court has sent Nigerians sponsoring the notorious terrorist group Boko Haram to jail. A court ruling has sentenced some Boko Haram sponsors to prison. According to Daily Trust, 6 Nigerians were convicted by an Abu Dhabi Federal Court of Appeal in the United Arab Emirates UAE for funding of Boko Haram. According to the report, 2 of the convicts, Surajo Abubakar Mohammed and Saleh Yusuf Adamu, were sentenced to life imprisonment, while the remaining 4, Ibrahim Ali, Al-Hassan, Abdurrahman, Ado, Musa Bashir, Ali Yusuf, and Muhammad Ibrahim Isa, were handed 10 years imprisonment respectively. The convicts, according to a court judgment exclusively obtained by Daily Trust, were tried and convicted in 2019. The court judgment also showed that between 2015 and 2016, the convicts were involved in different cash transfers allegedly in favor of Boko Haram to the tune of USD 782,000 USD, even as those close to them said the transactions were for legitimate purposes. According to the newspaper, for the past 11 years, the issue of Boko Haram funding had remained mystery, and different theories advanced by prominent personalities and groups. This was probably the first time certain individuals were identified for Boko Haram funding habits outside the shores of Nigeria. A senior government officials confirmed that they were aware of the case. Court documents seen by Daily Trust indicate that arrest warrants from the Office of the National Security Bureau were issued against the accused after investigations confirmed their involvement and membership of the Boko Haram terror group in Nigeria and transferring money for that group. The accused were said to have been apprehended between April 16 and 17, 2017, and their homes searched according to the search warrant issued by the National Security Prosecution Office dated April 16, 2017. Thereafter, interrogation files were prepared for each of them. The first and second accused were said to have been charged for joining the Boko Haram group in Nigeria knowingly, which is a crime punishable under Article 22/2 of the Federal Law Number 7 of 2017, with regards to anti-terrorism punishable by death or life imprisonment. The third, fourth, fifth, and sixth accused were charged with assisting the terror group knowingly, which is a crime under Article 31, Clause 1 of the same law and is punishable by life imprisonment or jail for not less than 5 years under the UAE law. It was gathered that almost all the transactions that landed the 6 Nigerians now in jail in the UAE were initiated by 2 undercover Boko Haram agents who are based in Nigeria, from where they were facilitating the funding transactions. One of them, Alhaji Sahidu, who is allegedly based in Nigeria, is said to be a senior undercover Boko Haram member responsible for facilitating the group's access to funds from its sponsors. Also fingered in some of the transactions is one Alhaji Ashiru, who is said to be a Nigerian government official and yet a senior undercover Boko Haram members who facilitated the transfer of misappropriated public funds to the group. Families of those affected told the newspaper that their relatives were most likely deceived in the course of their routine bureau de change transactions, to the extent that some of the transactions they facilitated turned out to be for proceeds meant for Boko Haram activities. It was gathered that one of the Boko Haram carriers, Alhaji Saidu, would arrange an unidentified or vaguely identified Arab person on a visit to Dubai from Turkey to hand over an amount of money in US dollars to one of the convicts, who would in turn advise his Nigerian-based business partners to hand over the naira equivalent of the amount to him. Alhaji Sahidu, a source familiar with the case, said, "I think Alhaji Sahidu is just non the Guerre who used the gullibility of the victims to achieve his aim. They were into burial de change business, receiving and sending monies on behalf of others. From what I understand, they have been doing the business a long and long and along the line they fell into a trap. I am not siding with them or trying to indict them, but generally there is ignorance on their side," he said. Okay, and that has been said so far on this one. Well, the good Lord will continue to reveal the evil perpetrator of this land, of this peaceful country. And that is it. Well, it has been said that Boko Haram sponsors finally exposed. That is serious, and their names have been given already. All right.
Well, what more can we say? What more can be said? Well, the truth of the matter is the good Lord is on the side of the innocent ones, and this set of people definitely in no time will be revealed. Yes, they will be revealed, their activities, they can never go scot-free, and that is it. The prayers of the just are being answered, and with time, these people will be
It is
revealed,
well.
and that is
Good
it.
morning.